So I know this channel is about business development and being your boss ass bitch self. But there's a lot of personal things that go into that too. So just wanted to make this video. I know I'm not the only one, but 365 days ago today, I left my husband of 22 years. And does not seem like it's been a year. There's a lot that goes into choosing that for yourself. It was not chosen for me. It was not asked for by him. There was no infidelity or abuse. I was simply married to someone who I met when I was 20 years old. And although I do care for him and he is a wonderful person, he was not the partner for me. And coming to that realization happened well before I acted on it. I tried. I stayed. I submitted to the life that I had chosen. And then it became too much. And as much as I cared for him, I knew that I was someone else, needed to do something else, wanted to feel something else. And so I left. That's not to say we didn't have our issues. We had lots of issues. And we were good people, we're just not good partners. And luckily, I know this is not the case for everyone. We are civil, we are friendly. We grew up together. I don't know how not to be that. But everything hinged on I didn't know who I was apart from him. He had been my only source of anything since I was 20 years old. I didn't date before him. Your typical, we started dating in college, and as soon as we graduated, it was time to get married and buy a house. And, we didn't have the babies. Never got around to that, and I couldn't do it anyway. So that's a whole other thing we can talk about. I'm grateful for that. Probably TMI. I just left a client meeting from a new business that I started that I would not have started had I still been in that relationship. I'm building a life. And a lot of the work that I've done over the last 365 days has been discovering who I am and what I want and where I want to be and how I want to live and the things that I think we take for granted. I honor and support anyone who's been married for a long amount of time and truly loves and trusts and feels at home and safe with their partner. I did not have that. And instead of staying because I was supposed to, I took a chance. I went out on my own, and now I'm creating a life that I want. I'm creating a life that feels like me for the first time ever. And at 46 years old, I'm just now finding out who I am and who I can be and all the exciting things that are ahead. So not everyone's going to resonate with this. Everybody has a different divorce story who's been through it. But I couldn't be that person any longer. I needed to be me. And I couldn't do that with him. And I felt so much shame about it. I felt a lot of guilt about it. And yet I don't regret it for a single second. And I am excited about the next 365 days and everything that comes after that, because I get to be me. I get to do the things that I never thought I would do, and I get to do them for me. And that's exciting. And I hope that even if you're not in the midst of a divorce or starting a life change or doing anything, you're doing you. And you're doing it because you want to, not because you have to. And you're excited about possibilities. And you're just becoming the woman that you were meant to be. And you know who that is. And that is the most important thing we can do.